What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop, back for episode 42 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Today we're gonna talk about Gayle and Oprah. Oprah then made the rounds on TV, news, this, that, and the third, crying about what's going on with Gayle and the backlash that she received for the foul shit she did. Period. It was foul. I don't know. No matter how you cut it, slice it, and try to reheat it and serve it back, that shit's still foul at the end of the day. When I look back on her social media posts and how she looked at disheveled, because keep in mind who she worked for. She worked for CBS. You know what I mean? And that's a TV station. They produce movies, they produce TV shows. So it's not too far-fetched that they know how to cook up some shit. So she come on social media looking all disheveled like she ain't been to sleep, and her wig cocked, you know what I'm saying? Her wig cocked sideways, looking crazy, you know what I mean? And she all distraught and, I don't know what happened, and just, damsel in distress. Now, this the same person who was confident as hell talking to Robert, which is R. Kelly for y'all who might not know. But how she kept saying it, Robert, you know what I mean? She was so confident. All of a sudden now you don't have no confidence. You don't know nothing. You just don't know nothing. You just don't know why everybody coming at you the way they coming at you. So, I just feel like that was orchestrated. When I look back on it, like, okay, they kind of orchestrated that, because now Oprah comes on. It's like a twofold. She come on social media yesterday after all the backlash. Oprah come on today crying. You know what I mean? She ain't even crying. She like how my little son be. He be crying but with no tears. Nigga, you ain't crying. Where the tears at? You know what I mean? So she ain't really crying. She playing a role. You know what I mean? It's just that the fact that I would say majority of Black America was on their head. They didn't like that. So now they trying to interject misogyny. Black women against black men. Black women is never protected, and this, that, and the third. For any black woman that's listening to this right now and can see me right now, I know y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Just like I know. Yes, I'm here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And you see a lot of shit happen to women here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it happens around the country. But for the most part, because that's a small section. But for the most part, black men love black women and will protect and die for black women. So this whole narrative that we just don't care about black women and they all bitches and hoes and this, that, and the third. Come on now. So they just trying to take what Snoop said, what Lil Bootsy said, and others said, and say, oh, see, the black man don't like the black woman. See, he misogynistic, or he's this, that, and the third. What they fail to realize is after Kobe passed away with his daughter and the others that was on the helicopter, a white Jewish comedian named Ari Shafir stood at the North Carolina, or the not North Carolina, the Charlotte Hornets arena where Kobe was originally drafted at. He got traded to the Lakers. He was originally drafted to the Charlotte Hornets. He stood there and he said a joke. He said he was saying it as a joke. But he basically said, yeah, Kobe got what he deserved and blah, blah, blah for raping that girl, this, that, and the third. But he gonna turn around and say it was a joke. Niggas was on his bumper in LA. You hear me? Niggas was on his bumper. He had to cancel shows. He's a comedian. He can't do shows now in LA. Because niggas gonna show up there and we're gonna have a conversation with him. You understand? And that's a white Jewish man. So that kills that whole argument about it Snoop and Bootsy and others only coming at Gayle because she's a woman and then she's a black woman. All right, let's take it further. What about the chick that was on the MSNBC, the Morris chick? I forgot her first name, Allison Morris, that made that nakers. Bitch, you said niggas. We still on that bitch head. That's a white woman. So that kills that argument about black men just only attacking black women. So I just gave you two examples that basically that kills that argument that Oprah is going on TV and trying to portray like black men got these issues with black women. Yes, everybody has issues, dude. You know what I mean? Everybody has issues. I'm going to let you on a little insight. I work around Jewish people. I hear how the Jewish men, the young ones, come to me and say, man, I don't like so-and-so. That big black fat, you know what I mean? Not black, but that fat so-and-so. So they have their issues too, man. You know what I mean? One of the guys has a camera and a voice recorder in his office. So when women come in there, Jewish women come in there and they sit down for a meeting, he got to record everything that they do, man. You hear me? They don't trust each other like that either. They just know how to put up a united front. We so emotional, we spaz out. Black men, black women, we spaz out on each other. And everybody see what we go through. It's like having an argument and having your windows wide open. And everybody just got popcorn and shit and just tuned in. That's us. But everybody else, Irish, Italians, everybody else deal with issues between men and women. The white man, let Oprah tell it, the white man is God. He's Jesus. He's the Almighty. But white man didn't give his woman, the one who gave him life, she didn't get a right to vote until 1920. The whole women's movement started because of what? White feminists against who? White men. So this whole shit that Oprah trying to run is just some bullshit. Ain't nobody falling for it. I ain't falling for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When Snoop said what he said, I mean, he could have chose a better choice of words. But again, when you in the heat of the moment, he had a personal relationship with Kobe. He feel a certain way towards Kobe. He don't like how she try to play Lisa Leslie into baiting her to saying some shit about Kobe and bringing up that man transgressions. So he said what he said. Funky dog head bitch. In the story. It is what it is. So, like I said, Oprah and Gayle trying to play this whole, now they the victims. But at the end of the day, you still ain't said shit about Harvey Weinstein. You still ain't said shit about none of these other white men. See? So that's what I'm saying, black folk, black women, black men. We got to be, you know what I mean? We got to think. You know what I'm talking about? Now, they're going to try to, like Oprah is trying to pull at the heartstrings of black women. And then, you know, what y'all, like I said, when I made my comment about the shit y'all go through, and y'all see it because like I see it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got to think past that and say, hold up, that's wrong, though. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. She wasn't supposed to do that. That man not even in the ground yet. Have some respect for the family. Period. If you don't respect, she don't respect the family. The wife grieving, the kids grieving, the mom, the dad, everybody grieving that's near that man and near his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, come on now, you're not supposed to do that. So don't nobody feel bad for no Gayle. Don't nobody feel bad for no fake ass, crying ass Oprah. Y'all is two mammies, two jigaboos, two wenches, two funky dog head bitches at the end of the day, man. That's all I got to say on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.